The main reason that I started was because I've been going to France for quite a few years. I do a lot of skiing holidays in France, and then I got a job in the south of France in Cannes. So every single year for the whole of July, I'm in Cannes, and I realized that I couldn't really speak to anybody at all. The last time I'd done French was at school, so I had a very, very, very basic understanding. And then I was looking for a teacher, and then I came across Lisa to try and help me. I would say the biggest issue is being able to understand other people. Reading was probably my strongest point, but the speaking and understanding, so just to have those like general day-to-day conversations were my biggest concern. I would say with my job, I have to speak to contractors quite a lot. And a lot of the time they don't speak English. So even just understanding who they were, why they were there, and who they were trying to talk to was difficult to just try and point them in the right direction. So needing that like basic understanding was, I think, quite vital. I'd say the lessons have made me feel a lot more confident, weirdly confident about it being okay to not understand and being okay to not know everything and just giving it a go. I have made more friends that are French. I feel confident to try, even though I may get it wrong. And just like being around people speaking French before I would try and avoid it because I was scared I wouldn't understand. But now I think that it's still hard to understand, but I have a better understanding. I'm catching on to different words that they say. So yeah, I think overall the lessons have made me feel a lot more comfortable in that surrounding and hopefully even more comfortable in actually having those full conversations and not just little bits here and there eventually. I love the lessons. I say this all the time. I feel like I've made a friend, not just
Mm.
not just a teacher. So I love the lessons are so kind of personal. You would tweak everyone, even if you come in with a plan. If I come in with questions, you always make time. Yeah, I think because of how kind of casual they feel, it doesn't feel necessarily like you're learning or it doesn't feel like in a pressure situation. So I love how flexible you've been with my job. My job is so busy. So yeah, I think overall the lessons with you have been super productive. I speak so much more French than I ever possibly thought I would. They are friendly, they are relaxed, and it's a really like comfortable environment, I guess, to be in. I'd recommend your lessons to anyone that wants to understand more conversational French, I would say. I would recommend it to people that want to be able to go out there and feel more confident using French, feel more confident just being around people that are speaking French. So anyone that wants to feel more confident, anybody that wants to have a better understanding of kind of general conversational French, 100%, I would say to reach out.